Hey my friends, how's it going? I'm out here, it's like 9:30 at night, but I've been working on trying to get this copper plating going. And I'm copper plating the derby cover on my motorcycle, and it was like a silver color, so I don't know if it's aluminum or what. I'm assuming it's aluminum, but I mixed up the regular copper plating solution that I found online. It's just the root kill. It's copper sulfate, and I just mixed that up with distilled water and put the derby cover in it, and it really just, I guess I didn't take a picture to show y'all, but it didn't look good. It was just a little bit of copper right around the edges, and it wasn't shiny or anything, and it was just, didn't really look good. So I knew there's got to be something missing. I did a lot of research online and found out that a lot of metals need to be nickel plated first. So I ordered some pieces of nickel. Let's see. It came with these 2 nickel sticks, and I made a solution. It was just vinegar and water, and I put the derby cover in it, and it soaked. Here's a little video of it doing its thing, and it never really got like super shiny or looking like it was nickel plated, but some of that copper that had gotten on there from before when I was trying it and it didn't turn out right got covered, so it was all a silver or gray color. So I said, hey, let me put it back in the copper sulfate solution and see what it'll do. And this is what happened. For some reason the center didn't really get, and there's some spots over here that's kind of, you know, it's not pretty, it's not shiny, but it's coppery. That's what the other side looks like. But there's my solution, and I just got a piece of copper pipe, and then this negative side, you can tell because the terminal's all copper colored, but it was hooked on here and it did that. So I'm just gonna go put it back in the solution for a little bit longer and see what happens. That soaked in there for about, I'd say probably close to an hour, and on the videos I've watched, they just dip it in and take it out, and it magically is beautiful. I think it takes a little bit more than that, or through this little experiment it does. So let me pop this back in the thing of solution and let it go for a little bit more. I know it's dark out here, and I just had my porch light on, but that's, see, there's nothing really happens. With the nickel solution, it was bubbling. There was like, it wasn't like boiling, but you could see little bubbles coming off of it. It just seemed like something was working. But when I do the copper solution, it doesn't bubble or anything. And so I think that I'm just gonna leave it in here overnight and come back in the morning and see what happens. I mean, hey, it's an experiment, so might as well do it all the way. Let it stay all the way overnight for hours, and we'll come out and see how it looks then. So I'll be back in the morning. It is 1:06 in the morning, and this is what it looks like now. There, I rinsed it off, and it looks pretty good. And it was what, 9:30? 4 hours ago I put it in, so that's neat. But since no dendrites or anything are forming, I think I'll just put it back in and we'll let it go a little bit longer. I'll check back in a few hours. It's 5:30 a.m. It looks really good. And you know what? I think I'm gonna stop there because there's little crystals forming here, or I don't know if that's the start of dendrites or not. See if there's any more anywhere. No, that looks like the only place. But yep, I think I'm gonna stop there. Take it in, rinse it off in the sink. So this is what it looks like in the morning. A couple of brown spots formed. Something up here. Not as pretty as it was yesterday, but I'm gonna try polishing it up and see what happens. Oh, here we go. So I didn't do the back so you can see the difference. Pretty shiny. They're still around the edges. It's still not perfect, so I still need to buff it more, but yeah, it looks good. I'm happy with it. See if I can change that bike up, make it a little bit different. This first step, copper plate looks really good. I'm happy with it, happy with the results. Who knows what I'll copper plate next. Thank you all for watching, and y'all have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.